Good evening. Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody's day was okay and whatever. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Joe. And I had to plug in my other phone. I just pulled out the battery, plugged it in. I don't know why it went dead. It went dead. It usually doesn't. Of course, I had plugged in two last night charging. Wonder if I wonder if I have a cable that went bad or whatever. Yeah, ever so often that'll happen to me. Yeah, I just yeah, I just gotten to the point where I just keep extra cables on hand for whatever, for just in case, because you just never know. Yeah, I'll have to check that cable tonight when I plug the phone in. Hey, Randy. Yeah, cable's probably bad, or maybe Layla knocked the plug out to it. Sometimes Layla will do that. She'll get into things where she shouldn't be, and yeah, just pulls the plug out by accident. Oh no, Randy. Yeah, I hope you feel a little better soon. And I've been feeling a little like that too today myself. Yeah, just a little lightheaded. I don't know why. Yeah, I checked my sugar before. It was down to 62. Yeah, I didn't know it had plummeted. Just finished up my hot chocolate a few minutes ago before I went live. And other than that, today it's just been raining here on and off. Oops, I forgot to send the link out to everyone. I just realized I forgot to do that. Oops. Transferred it. Yeah, I transferred it to the phone so I could send it out. And what do? I forget to send the link out. Hi, Robert. Yeah, so do that real quick. Yeah, I'm just getting everyone here at the moment. Okay, I got everyone. Yeah, and usually with me, if my sugar gets too low or whatever, yeah, I get dizzy, lightheaded, whatever. Yeah, end up breaking out in a cold sweat. And there's been times where Layla has woken me up in the middle of the night. Yeah, she'll yell erratically. And if I don't get up or whatever, then she walks all over me. Like one time she did that. She was yelling erratically. I didn't get up and just ignored her. Then she jumped up in bed and all over me and until I got up. Then I got up to see what she wanted and then was like, whoa. It was really dizzy and breaking out in a cold sweat. And so I checked and it turned out to be that my sugar had plummeted. You could say so, Robert. She's saved my life so many times already. And when Layla had that bad lump on her chest, I ended up saving her life. I had no idea, that the lump was cancer. So in return, I saved her life. And it's been cool here today. Yeah, but it's been real muggy though. Really muggy. Dew point in the high 60s, low 70s. In fact, yesterday me and the neighbor were doing some more stuff out and back by the shed, getting stuff out, and we were just sweating like crazy. Thank you, Joe. Just a little bit of work that we did. It looked like that we did a lot. It was really sweaty and all that. Well, where are you? It's okay, Layla. Layla's acting a little strange. I think she's trying to get out a hairball or whatever. Yep, now she's gonna drink some water. There you go, Randy. Sometimes I swear I need splatter guards, especially for when I'm cooking something. Of course, one of the pans I use, does have a cover to it, so if I'm cooking something, I'll put the cover on. okay? You want to say hi to everyone? Yeah, she came by me, looking at me, looking up, like, pick me up. Yeah, now she's purring away here. Is that so? Oh, that's good, Randy. Hey, cool gamer. Yep, okay, Layla. Hi, Shelly. Hey, Renegade. Oh, no, Randy. Yeah, best thing to do is just pull out and let it drain and let it dry. I've done that a couple times myself. Using paper towel for something, I'll drop it. Yeah, then I usually like let it drip out, whatever. Then I just set it somewhere to dry. Might be a little funky or funny after it got wet. Hey, Robin. Yeah, sometimes if you're like quick enough to catch it, whatever. Yeah, there's been times too where I ended up tossing the whole thing out too myself. Yeah, because it was too wet and it was starting to shred apart and whatever. Layla, what are you doing? Yeah, with me today really didn't do too much. Yeah, today. Yeah, I wanted to do some more stuff outside, but it was really muggy and yeah, just didn't feel like being outside, sweating like crazy. Yeah, especially with it being real muggy like it has been. Hmm. Yeah, Robert, I think there are some out there. Yeah, I think there's some masks out there that are made for that. Yeah, there's one thing that I have, and I thought of painting it, and then I figured, no, I'm not going to. Oof. Hi, Dave. Yeah, anyone doing anything or working on anything exciting at the moment? Or gonna be working on something or doing anything or whatever? Yeah, 3M is usually pretty good. Hey, Lydia. Yeah, I sent you a link, Lydia, if you want to come up on panel or whatever. No, okay, Lydia. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow myself. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not sure though. Yeah, same thing here, David. Yeah, been raining on and off occasionally. Yeah, when I was rearranging the closet and everything, I found a box of Pop Tarts that I forgot about. Yeah, somehow the box got pushed all the way to the back. And of course, being all the way in back, you don't see it. And then you just forget about it. Yeah, my food closet, I just rearranged it recently. Yeah, I got a bunch of little baskets for it and put everything into little baskets to what they were. Like mixed fruit in one basket, mushroom soup in another, yeah, beans in another basket, yeah, stuff like that. I know what you mean, Lydia. Yeah, I swear tooth pain is the worst pain to have. Hi, Randy. Yeah, and I can remember back 5 years ago when I was having tooth pain myself. It was not fun at all. Yeah, but for me, I got that taken care of though. Hi, Bill. Peptide Culture. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. Yes, I have a cat. Yeah, her name's Layla.
Hey, I hit something and I went, oops.
Oh, my speaker went off. No wonder why I'm not hearing anything.
Hey, Lydia. Hey, Bill. Hey, CDC. Hey, Quick Wrench. Hey, Joe. I think that's the only people in here, right?
Yeah,
I got my expert ICD 10 book and all other kind of stuff, so I was putting the page slip, the tabs on them.
yeah,
Because she's like, I don't have the ones for the expert. I'm like, I don't have them either, so I have to buy them.
yeah.
Now there's going to be 4 of us taking the class. Hey, Robert.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
know.
cool, Robert.
Dang. Yeah, I know what you mean, Bill. Yeah, vets are really expensive these days. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, sometimes it's good to keep canned stuff on hand and box stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, one time when I took Layla to the vet, yeah, it was 500 some dollars.
That's why I'm going back to work, Robert. because everything's gotten too expensive.
Yeah. Any word so far?
On what?
Get any job offers or?
No. I have an interview that I'm waiting to get scheduled, and then I'll probably do some more tomorrow.
Yeah.
My preceptor wrote a really nice message at the end of my folder.
That's good.
But I don't even have my grades yet. I just turned it in today, so
Yeah.
I'll give them a week before they change it. And then I got my sheets to study for the certificate exam.
Yeah.
Yeah, store-bought frozen meals aren't good. I thought they said the rain was gone, and I was in rainstorms today.
Yeah.
But it was bad yesterday. It was like all of a sudden we had thunder and lightning and real heavy rain, and then it went away, and then we'd have it again yesterday.
Yeah, that's what it was like last week, Saturday. I thought these storms were never going to end.
Oh, nice. Quick lunch. I just got my associates in medical assisting.
Yeah.
I'm too old to try and be a PA and have all that money that I paid. I'll never pay it off. Oh wow, Stephanie didn't get any of the tabs. I got the tabs for the CPT. I see my text messages up on my screen.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, they don't make them like they used to make things. Now they're all chemicals, those meals. And
Yeah.
lots of sodium and
I remember Swanson TV dinners back in the day.
they were metal too. The
Yeah, they were in that aluminum tray.
yeah.
And at the time, too, microwaves were just starting to come out.
Yep. Well, the frozen vegetables they're frozen right at the peak of ripeness, so they're good. The frozen vegetables don't have anything in them, unless you get the kind that has flavorings to it. But the frozen vegetables are fine.
Yeah, it's fine to go with frozen vegetables. Yeah, because nothing's like added into them.
Yeah, canned has a lot of stuff in them to keep them preserved.
What are you working on, Bryn?
No, nothing much. I was putting the tabs on there, and then I forgot what certain tabs. Like I watched the video.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good, Dave.
Well, hey Robert, my blood pressure is up because I'm in pain all the time, and I take a low dose pill that keeps the blood pressure normal, and it
Yeah.
helps with my kidneys. Hey Cricket,
Hi, Cricket.
Callie loved it because as soon as I left and came home, I laid out on the recliner and she slept on me most of the night, or most of the day yesterday. And today.
Yeah.
I don't think she likes me being having to work.
Yeah.
She's looking at me from the tower. I don't know if you guys can hear my radio.
Thank you, Cricket. Yeah, in fact, I need to catch up on some videos.
I drove all the way to Valpo to get my books.
Yeah.
And then I made sure they checked to see if I had to come back. I was like, can you tell me if all 3 books are in there? He's like,
Yeah.
yep. 15 pounds. And I had parked way out in the back of the parking lot.
Yeah, Cricket, did you have to cook the tomatoes to can them?
Hey, Renegade.
And I got a couple of tomatoes myself I need to do something with pretty quick before they start going bad.
Kelly's so used to the dog upstairs running about this time every day.
Yeah. Are they still letting the dog go out on the porch?
Not that I know of. Because I'm gone. I'm gone most of the day, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, because one thing you don't need is don't need to be sitting out there, and then all of a sudden something's dripping down on you.
Interview times. I just got the email.
Here you go, Cricket. Yeah, Cricket, did you ever make like jam from tomatoes? One time I remember years ago, my mom made green tomato made jam from green tomatoes. I see you, Joe. There.
Hi.
Hi, Joe.
Oh man, it's hot in this room today for some reason.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah,
Usually
Dave, I
it's
been there to hear, but never went to it.
What happened?
oh, I forgot my phone stand. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh my
Joe,
chair.
Joe, my mom used to do the same thing. She would hang clothes in the doorways.
Yeah, I can't dry my top, so I have to hang them in the door.
Yeah.
I'm still working on this room, but it'll get there. It'll get there.
Yeah.
It takes time when your room's full and you want to change out the furniture.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot easier if the room's empty, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Renegade.
So you've been rearranging the room then, Joe.
Yeah, well, we put new shelves here, and they're in. And then over here will be a vanity. And then on this wall, we're putting a Murphy bed.
Yeah.
But the room's got full furniture already. So we're trying to get the pieces out while we move pieces in, and it's no fun.
Yeah. I know what you mean there. I've done that many of times myself.
And it's so hot, you don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
I agree with you there, Dave. They say healthy choice, and the amount of sodium in them is ridiculous. Along with other things.
Yeah. In fact, one room I have a table in there I want to take out, and I got to take and move things around in order to get the table out.
Yeah. What are you doing, aggressive typer?
Trying to get it so I can send my resume out for my computer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
You come in and everybody stop talking and chat. Did I scare them off?
I don't know.
no, I don't think so.
Oh, there we go. Ta-da!
Hey,
I
Cricket.
didn't realize I had put gmail.com and find it.
How are you tonight, Cricket?
How's Buddy doing?
Right now, he's begging for food from Jason because I made Jason a sandwich.
Yeah.
But he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
There's Bill again. My sweet Bill. Yeah, Cricket, I'm tired too. It's hot and I'm tired, which makes it worse. Oh, Bill, I normally don't make Jason's. Jason usually makes his own sandwich, but he got into poison ivy and touched his eyeball.
Oh no.
Yeah, his whole face right here is a swole. So I'm being super nice. He looks a lot better today than he did yesterday.
Yeah. How did he get into poison ivy?
He was helping clean his uncle's property because his uncle's just older and couldn't do it. And there's just so much footage of leaves that he thinks the poison ivy was in the leaves and he didn't see it.
Yeah.
It's just all in his arms and on his face. Oh yeah, Bill, he's miserable. So I'm trying to do everything I can. There ain't much I can do for him, but I'm trying to do what I can. But being on that eye scared me to death because it swole shut. Oh, I was so nervous. But today he could open it and his eyeball looks fine.
Yeah.
The doctor gave him a steroid, and he'll go back tomorrow for another steroid.
Dang. Yeah.
I've actually, fingers crossed, never had poison ivy. The doctor actually said to me one time, since I'm as old as I am, I probably have touched poison ivy and I'm just not allergic to it. But I'm not going to test it out, you know?
Yeah. There's one channel that I watch. It's kind of like a relaxation channel. It goes on like nature hikes and camps and or does fishing, whatever, and they have gotten into poison ivy.
Yeah,
Really affected his legs really bad.
yeah. Oh, Robert, that's nice, ain't it? I love my Epsom salt baths. Yeah, Jason got it really bad too, Bill. I guess he's highly allergic. I mean, he got it bad.
Yeah.
I don't remember what that email is. I had too many emails. That's the problem.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the way Jason is, Cricket. It seems like if it's around, he just breaks out, even if he doesn't touch it. Oh, Bill, that stinks. My brother-in-law did not know what poison ivy looked like, and my sister caught him literally pulling it down, and he got it in places that we won't speak of. I felt so, it was all over his head and arms. I felt so bad for him.
Yeah.
I've had the shingles shot, Robert. I got the shingles when I was like 35. And once they cleared up because of my immune system, the doctor wrote me a note to go ahead and get it. Why are you getting it? The shingles ain't no joke either. That stunk. I hated the shingles. I had it on my face and my side. It was really bad. I didn't even feel it, Robert. Some people say that it burns, but I didn't feel it. It was just like any other injection, no biggie. Yeah, it is a 2-part shot. And neither time did I feel it, I guess I should say.
Yeah, a couple of people that I know, they had shingles. One was
Awful.
one was my pastor, and he said just burned like crazy.
Yeah, it was bad. It burns real bad, and you can't touch it because that any of that fluid gets anywhere else, then you get another strand.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave, you're so silly.
I'm back.
Dave.
Oh yeah, Bill, the injection's way better than the shingles. Like I said, I didn't feel the injections. I had to
It's
get
just a
one.
single shot. It's a 2-part shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't feel it. Some people say it burns. I didn't feel it at all.
Yeah, I got the single shot. I even got the Hep A shot that came out. You know how they have the Hep B series? You only have one. It's a Hep A one. It's new.
Yeah.
Oh, Bill. She's going to get you one day.
I'll be right back. Ooh.
What'd you do today, Brian?
I turned in my folder. Amy looked it over and saw that they wrote a nice thing that they said I would be an asset to any team that hires me. So I don't know. And I went and got my books for my billing and coding and insurance, and they're it's ICD expert 10 expert.
When do you start that?
The end of October.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping I'll be working by then.
Yeah. I don't know why this room is so warm today. It wasn't, I mean, it was hot outside, don't get me wrong. But the vent's open and the fan's on, but man, it's warm in here. Look what my neighbor got me. There's
neat.
glosses. She got it at Costco. That was nice.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah. She just got it for me. She said she knew that I had a lot going on. That was so sweet of her.
Yeah.
And then my other neighbor, she came over today with calamine and some other spray itchy stuff for Jason. I have got such good neighbors.
Well, that's nice.
That's not good, Renegade.
No, it's not, Renegade. That worries me.
Yeah, Renegade, see if maybe if you could take out a medication or whatever. There was a time when mine was way too low and the doctor had to take away one.
See, if I don't take my blood pressure medicine, my my number is almost 200 over 100. And when I take my pill, it's in the normal range.
My pizza's
And
back.
it's only a small dose. It's only a hardly any dose of blood pressure medicine, but if I don't take it, my blood pressure's through the roof.
Look
Yeah.
at him. My picture's back. It's been gone for 6 months.
Yep, your picture's back.
I did not do anything to make it come back. It just came back on its own.
It's probably StreamYard.
Yeah, probably StreamYard doing something.
These names to these pills, man, they blows my mind.
No, that's a shot.
Oh, well, medication, I should say. Medication names blow my mind. A tetanus shot, Dave? Is that
Yeah,
what
that's a
y'all said?
tetanus. That's tetanus.
I've had those several times. And every time was a stupid rusty nail, Dave. We got to get away from them rusty nails.
Yeah, I've had them many times too.
I stepped on a rusty nail and it came out the top and somehow missed
Oh,
all the vital stuff. It was like close to where your toe goes down, but not all the way down there. And he was like, you got lucky because it did not hit anything important.
yeah.
I was like, how am I lucky? There's a nail all the way through my foot. Oh, you shouldn't have been typing if you was driving, Dave. I'm going to beat you up. Now, Bill, my mama got a flu shot one time, and she ended up having to have, why can't I think? Where you go in and they work your muscles for you. Physical therapy.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I've never heard of anybody doing that before, but they got her in the muscle just right, and she had to have physical therapy for it. I don't get the flu shot anymore. Fingers crossed this don't bite me in the butt. But the last time I did, I got the flu so bad I couldn't get out of bed. And I had the flu shot, so I said, screw that. You would think... Oh, sorry, Arnie, go ahead.
Yeah, it was a time I got the flu shot too, and I got really sick. Ended up being in a hospital for a few days.
Yeah. Bill, you would think massage parlor.
I get the flu shot. But when my youngest was 6 months old, my whole arm went black. They hit the muscle or something.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody around me, my family, Jason, everybody gets the flu shot. But since that time that it put me in the bed, I've been scared to.
Yeah, I don't get the flu shot anymore. And I never got the C shot either.
I got that one up until a certain point, and then I was like, this is getting crazy.
Yeah, a couple of friends I have, they got the C shot, and they ended up getting really sick from it.
I'm not to get sick from it, even though they said you could. Well, where I was working at the time, Robert, you got them free because it was a pharmacy, which somebody paid for them though.
Yeah.
But like I said, I got scared after I got sick. Well, keep dropping stuff. I'm clumsy today. Oh wow, Bill. Oh, I don't know, Robert. You could call Walgreens or CVS in the morning and just ask what the cash price is because I had insurance, so I think mine was $5.
Yeah, some of the shots out there I can get free too with my insurance, but I don't get them though.
But definitely, if you can, whatever the cost is, as long as you can afford it, get it because the shingles is no joke.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're still here, Bill.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much it would be, Robert.
I'll look online and see if Walgreens tells you online, but I doubt they do. Oh wow! It says the two-dose regimen can be between $350 and $500. But most insurances cover it at zero cost. Medicare D will cover it. Medicaid is coverage is likely low cost, or you can get a manufacturer card for patient assistance. So it's saying that's just the regular, that's just the price that most places is not going to charge that.
Yeah, I Googled the shingle shot cost and says between 150 to 200.
Yeah, I guess they're all going to say something different, probably.
My single shot was covered by my insurance.
Yeah, so was mine. Oh, you're welcome, Robert. No worries. We're going on a mini vacation this coming weekend. I hope Jason feels good enough to enjoy it. They're going whitewater rafting. Well, we're going to Helen, Georgia, and they're going whitewater rafting the next day. I'm not doing whitewater rafting because of my health issues.
Yeah.
I want to, but I just can't. I did go tubing last weekend, or weekend before last, excuse me. If I burp, I'm so sorry. Ever since I ate those spicy noodles, I've been belching.
You might also, if you don't have insurance, a lot of times things can be covered by the county health department.
And they also have those care cards that, like, from manufacturers that'll cover a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called, but usually the pharmacy will know if there's one that'll help.
Yeah, those discount cards, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Dave. I've got a friend that got the C shot, and she already had clotting issues. I hope that don't affect her. There's a clotting disease you can get by getting pregnant, and she got it with her second child.
Yeah.
Even if I knew what it was, I couldn't pronounce it. What'd you do today, Arnie?
I really didn't do much today. Kind of wanted to do stuff outside, but it was so muggy. And yesterday, me and the neighbor were doing stuff outside, and we were just sweating like crazy for a little bit of work that we were doing.
Yeah. Yeah, Dave. I take probably maybe 5 extra pills for things like acid reflux because of a pill I'm on, for muscle spasms because of another pill I'm on. So I know what you're saying. Yeah, Robert, every time I go to the doctor, they diagnose me with something. I'm like, I'm just going to stop going to the doctor. I was fine until I went there. Oh, I hear Buddy barking. Let me go check on him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing these days too. They come out like with the new medication or whatever, and then they tell you all the side effects it can cause and all that.
One of the doctors that I work for, in my clinicals, they were being very creative in their prior authorizations for those weight loss drugs.
Yeah.
And from the percentage of body fat that you have, I qualify, but don't want it. You know, it's not. They're they don't know what they are long term, and that's my biggest thing.
Yeah.
Because right now they can be helping people that are very overweight to lose weight, but they don't know once they get them at a normal weight if they're going to have to take it for the rest of their lives.
Yep. Everybody I know that's come off of it has already gained their weight back.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be ugly if anybody's on it. I'm just saying my friends who have done it.
Yeah.
It's not a pill, it's shots. It's a GLP-1.
Yeah.
They have stuff that you can take that helps metabolize that GLP-1 too naturally in your body as compared to that shots that they give it to you. But they only have, I think, only 5-year results on those drugs. They don't know what they're going to be, what they'll do to you in 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're giving it all they're giving it to you, Arnie, and all that for diabetics, but they don't know. I mean, like metformin has been out a long time, so they know what it does.
Yeah.
But they don't know what these GLP-1s do. Just like they didn't know what the COVID thing was going to do to people.
Yeah. Oh, that bad, Layla? Layla just came flying out of the litter box.
The one sister that, the sisters that have been on that GLP-1 stuff, the two sisters that I have,
Yeah.
they're already gaining their weight back.
Yep.
Yeah, Renegade. I just worried that they don't know what the side effects of those are long term. And I don't know if it'll make your pancreas worse than what it is with regular insulin and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I worry about it.
Yeah.
From what I've learned in school, in anatomy and physiology and biology class, RNA only changes for a short period of time. So those shots that are RNA based, like COVID is,
Yeah.
they only last a short period of time, and then it continues to make the regular DNA that cell is designated to make out of the nucleus. That's my understanding from learning in school. And that's why I don't trust those RNA shots, any of them.
Yeah.
Because even my doctor does not even give out the COVID shots anymore. Ever since, several of us have talked to her and stuff, we're like, well, this and this and this, and I explained to her, RNA isn't changed for good.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It's just a code that is changed out of the cell to go to one thing, but then the cell is going to make regular DNA. It's going to make the regular DNA that the cell wants to, and it'll read the old DNA.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's only me on my learning. I'm not even a doctor, so
Yeah.
I'm not telling people. Yeah, but from what I've learned in school, it contradicts what the news is telling people about those shots and about those RNA things. Yeah, I worry that they're gonna find something wrong and have so many people that were on those shots. I hope they start really testing it to make sure that they're safe for people to take those GLP-1s. But there's a, what do you call it? I can buy stuff that helps make my body make the GLP-1 to make you lose weight. There's a it's, let me look it up and I can tell you what it is.
Yeah, because sometimes for me, the one that I have a hard time getting sometimes is Ozempic.
Hmm. Well, they're trying to get that to where only diabetics can take it or can get it. They took it off. They took Ozempic and one other one from the weight loss. The insurance cannot insure them for weight loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me find it.
I'm so hot. I'm so hot, baby. I'm so hot.
Hi, Maynard.
Goodness, it's way down here. I think I still have it saved in my to buy it later.
Yeah, one thing is I don't get Layla her shots.
Yerba Magic.
What
The
does that
chemicals
mean?
that the chemicals in Yerba Magic. They have a pill form now, and they have the powder that you mix into a drink that you drink. It makes it
Yeah.
so you naturally produce the GLP-1. It gives you the same where it makes you not hungry and all that kind of stuff. So you
Oh
eat before
yeah.
you take it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, even with that, once you stop taking it, you're going to be hungry.
Yep.
There's no miracle cure.
Nope. With me, it's my thyroid that's causing my weight to stay the same, no matter if
Yeah.
I don't eat or whatever. Because when I'm on my Synthroid, a lower dose of it, and then the Cytomel, which is a T3 med,
Yeah.
I was skinny. But this doctor won't put me on it. The Cytomel.
Yeah.
It's a hat, Robert, I believe. Ain't that a picture of a
Yeah,
hat?
it's a hat. It's a hat. It's a hat.
What you doing, Layla?
If you're able to put panels up, you should be able to go back to work. I would start looking for a job. Don't just wait on that one place to hopefully bring you back. I would continue to look for a job.
Excuse you. Belches right in my face.
Making a bookmark.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
It's real lacy. It's got, I don't know if you can see the,
Yeah.
it's like a little flower. With my black colors.
Oh.
Plenty of yarn left over on that one.
Oops. Here you go. Oops. All I did was put Layla down.
Well, then you shouldn't be doing all kinds of work where you're moving your hands. You should let it heal. Same difference. You're doing work at home instead of letting it heal.
It's okay, Layla.
There's a dog noise.
Yeah, it's probably Buddy barking.
Yeah.
Oh, duh. I was like, someone's barking near Ernie's house.
No, Buddy sees something outside.
Yeah, Layla was looking at the speaker strange. She was tilting her head like, where's the dog?
Hey, Wohawk.
Hey, Wohawk.
Hey, Wohawk.
Buddy always has a lot to say, Wohawk. He thinks he's got it so rough.
Oh, the Yerba Magic, only by Brainista, is the only one that is made to. It's a super drink, clean energy, brain fog buster, gut health, powered by prebiotics and probiotics. But 30 servings is $49.99, so it's $50 a month to take it.
Yeah.
I'll fill out more applications tomorrow. I hope I work for Franciscan. They trained me.
Yeah.
He thinks so, Hawk. He thinks he's got it bad.
Ow! Layla!
Yeah, it's a GLP-1 called Yerba Magic.
Layla was rubbing her chin on that case of soda and she knocked it over.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what?
Oh. Oh, let me look it up. Someone wants the information.
Yeah, Layla knocked soda right over on my foot.
Yeah. That's what I said earlier, Hawk. I'm like, what are you typing so aggressively?
Yeah, it sounds like she's beating up that computer.
Crystal was wondering what the Yerba Magic, who it's by and what about it. So she's gonna talk to her doctor about it. It's 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 just a clean. It's like a probiotic. It has other things that help clean your gut out that causes you to. I don't know. Yeah, you have to take a higher dose for the weight loss. You have to you have to start at a dose and gradually go up on it to lose weight.
Yeah.
Because I've seen the people that are diabetic on it and their doses, and I've seen the ones on it for weight loss and their dose of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I'm having to ask them what they're on, their meds list and stuff. It's different when they control the pancreas as compared to when they give it to you for the weight loss.
yeah, that's where I'm at, Wallhawk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, y'all,
I've
I gotta
seen
go call
higher
my
doses
mama.
than both of you guys what you're taking.
I
What's
will
that?
see y'all. I gotta go call my mom. I will see y'all hopefully.
Bye, Joe.
What day? Friday or Saturday, Arnie?
Saturday for bingo and Thursday I'll be live.
Okay. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Hey, Ariel.
Hi, Ariel. Yeah, well, how long does it take a 3D printer to make something out? I'm just curious.
Oh, goodness. You
That
blinked
was
out.
weird. Yeah, my screen went black for a moment.
Yeah, you went. You blinked out. Oh, Callie's fine. She was happy I was home most of the day, though. She's sitting at my feet waiting for me to get off the computer.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had a lady freak out because she gained 20 pounds, but she had just had surgery like 10 days ago. And she was
Yeah.
on arm brace and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, well, you just had
Okay.
surgery. All the stuff that they give people make bodies swell.
Yeah. Okay, Cricket.
Night, Cricket. And then she explained what other things that were going on. I'm like, there's your weight. That's the extra weight. So don't worry about it. It'll once he gets it, because he gave her medicine to get rid of the excess fluid. Once that excess fluid's gone, your weight will go back normal.
Yeah.
And that's why I told her, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on Cricket's videos, McGill's videos, and of course Renegade. He'll have a new video out tomorrow.
Yep. Oh wow. But you have to watch it the whole time, like when you're doing those figures. You have to keep an eye on it.
The heck? Layla? What are you doing? Come here. What do you mean no? Yeah, well, do you also need a computer to make out something on a 3D printer? And I've heard too that yeah, that you got to convert the file to like another format or whatever, so that the printer can interpret it. Yeah, I'm sure too. It probably depends on type of material that's used and everything else. Yeah, that's good, Wahawk. Yeah, come to think of it, I need to put my laptop away. Used it earlier and I just stuck it under the table. And this fan board I got recently for it, not too long ago, because the bottom of the laptop gets really warm. Yeah, if I ever got a 3D printer, I'm not sure what I would do with it. Some channels I watch, they like print out parts with it and stuff, like if they need a specific part. Oh no, Wahawk.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's good, Robert.
Baby. Callie ate some of her food. She's been eating her food again.
Yeah,
Instead of just the hard food.
yeah. There was one video I saw not too long ago. They picked up a vintage radio from a thrift store. It had its knobs, but one of the knobs, the metal decor part was missing. So what they did is they took like some three-pronged metal feet. They cut the tabs off and they fit perfectly on the radio knobs. I know what you mean there, Dave. In fact, this phone died earlier in the middle of Renegade stream, so I had to plug the battery in. I have three, Dave. Of course, they're my old phones. This is my newest one, and this is my old phone, and the other old phone is in my room.
I only keep my old phones until it works just for the regular phone to get the passwords and stuff from. for Gmail and all that kind of stuff for
Yeah.
Google.
I use my old phone for watching YouTube and TV on it, or internet radio.
I used to keep them, but then all my information's on my new one. They don't. I'm able to my photos are now on my computer and on my phone now, so I don't have to keep old phones.
Yeah.
I can get text messages and write to people on my computer if my phone is just sitting there. So I gave away 5 pens. This one's purple and pink,
Yeah.
but they're the .05s. And they are actually using them at the doctor's office.
Yeah. .05, it doesn't it like write finer?
Yeah. My teacher thought I cut a lot of my hair off, but I still hadn't pulled it out of my shirt when I went in there.
Yeah.
No, it's still real long. Oh, I don't have an iPhone. I have Android, and my computer is a regular Windows computer, and they have a system with Motorola and my computer, and they're connected. So I can transfer pictures to the computer or transfer things from the computer to my phone. I'll just use my phones until it recognizes the new phone. My Windows-based computers don't crash.
Yeah, with me it's Android and Windows.
Yeah, I have antivirus on my and it checks uh, to make sure that web pages aren't. Uh, it checks my web pages that I go to.
Yeah.
But I have it on my phone and on my computer. They probably have it for Windows 11 and stuff and 10, but in order to do the school stuff, I have to actually have I have to have an antivirus on it because it. Yeah, but most of the school stuff is Windows based.
Yeah, Windows 10, 11, they have their own like antivirus program.
Yeah,
And
we
most,
have some of the programs that we have to do to write for our papers and turn things in they have to be Windows based. Oh, yeah. And I had two-factor authentication on everything. I'm not a Mac person.
I'm not Mac either, but one time I was using a program it required Mac, so the laptop I was using, I put the Mac operating system on as a virtual machine just so I could use that one program.
My cat's ready for me to get off the computer.
Yeah,
It's late for me. So I'll tell everyone good night.
bye, Bryn.
Bye.
Yeah, I think it just kind of depends, like what people prefer and whatever. Yeah, a few years ago when I was taking art classes, doing painting and drawings and stuff, yeah, there was a program I that I was using, and it was Mac based only. Yeah, so I just set up the Mac operating system as a virtual machine just so I could use this one program. Yeah, laptop that I had at the time was Fujitsu. And what ended up happening is I put the laptop down because I was going to use it. And then I ended up sitting on it by mistake because I forgot I put it there. And I was like, oops. Yeah, so I opened up the laptop and everything on it was fine. No damage to it or anything. And this Fujitsu was also like one of those convertible laptops where you can flip the screen all the way over and could use it as a tablet or whatever. And that time when I sat on it by accident, I thought for sure it would be broken, but no damage to it. Yeah, with me, I forgot I placed it in the chair. Yeah, then I go to sit down and then I realize like, oops, shoot. Yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Yeah, I'm over the 2 hour mark myself, and anyways, I hope everyone has a good night and everything. Yeah, and stay safe wherever you're at and all that. Yeah, and so as usual, believe in yourself, be kind to each other. Yeah, be yourself, be happy, be positive, and be creative, everyone. And just a reminder, Elaine should be on Thursday with bingo. And that'll be about 4 o'clock Central. And other than that, we'll catch you wherever, yeah, on YouTube. And so, good night, everyone.